What's up, everybody? Eric here. We are live recording this video, rocking my UFCW shirt. It's a monthly update time. It's April. Welcome. Another monthly update from At What Cost. I'm going to see if I can crank this thing out quicker. Last one was at 18 minutes. We'll see if we can roll through our monthly update and get you guys out on your way here faster than that. Hopefully, the videos are something that you're able to make it through. Make sure if you're enjoying them that you like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel so that you get notifications when they come live. But let's just roll right in with the update. So heads up, first of all, guys, reps have been out there asking for pictures to be taken of any at what cost materials that they see and sent in to them. My guess is that they're trying to take notes and like get some tips and tricks on how to engage and activate the union membership. That's a great idea. I think they should. Again, extend the invitation. You guys are more than welcome to come to any of the meetings, come hang out, be a part of all this. There's nothing excluding you, the UFCW staff, from joining in with the UFCW members and making the UFCW a stronger union. We highly encourage it. We've been inviting you all along. So if you want to be there firsthand and see it firsthand, like come on in. You don't need pictures sent to you from people out in the stores. We'd be happy to share all the information with you. Just ask. And if you're feeling like that's being said or done as intimidation, just know that we are federally protected in our right to discuss our working conditions and improving our lives. If you are putting any materials out in your store, like in your break room, just make sure you have your store director's permission. If you've got your store director's permission, you're okay to do that. Otherwise, just make sure you're handing it directly to employees. Also, everything's available digitally like this video. So if you would, sharing links with each other via text messages or sending pictures of the flyers or the materials to each other via text message is totally fine, totally protected. And if you're hearing anything else from your union rep, just say something. You can file an unfair labor practice charge and we can hold them accountable for trying to suppress our voices. I don't think that's what's going on. My assumption is that they just want to learn how to do their jobs better, and I'm all about that. More than happy to help. So yeah, and just a heads up, with our social media channels, we continue to see growth in all of those. Our Discord server is up to 122 members. We've got 73 responses on our contact form. So 73 people, you guys are seeing this video or you got this link. It's because you're on that contact form getting the monthly updates. So shout out to you. On Instagram, we're up to 81 followers. On Facebook, we've got 62 members. And on the YouTube channel, we're up to 23 subscribers. So good to see all the members getting involved and joining in with trying to make a stronger union. That's been really exciting for us to see. Welcome to everybody who's back for another update, and shout out to the people that are seeing their first one. Feel free to share it with anybody that you work with that you think would be interested in this kind of thing. Growing is very important when it comes to some of the stuff we're going to talk about here in just a second. With that, let's see what we have going on with our monthly update. So our contract, Safeway contract, expires on April 12th. They've started bargaining and negotiating. They haven't negotiated any wages or anything yet. We've had one canceled negotiation date, and our upcoming ones are on the 10th and the 11th. Chances are we're not going to have a deal by the 12th, but who knows what's coming up with that. My assumption is that we're going to see an extension. If you aren't getting the updates from the UFCW officially, send a text that says UFCW 8 to the phone number 888-724-5088. That's 888-724-5088. You will get a text message every time they post an update to the website, and you can see that there, or you can hang out with us at What Cost and get your updates there. One of the things that we talked about during the month of April, or during the month of March, was we had a whistleblower reach out to us and let us know that there's some corruption going on inside of UFCW 8. There was some rumors of misuse of union dues for various write-offs and business expenses that weren't legit, as well as like a voluntary solidarity fund that people are encouraged to contribute to in order to help Jacques Laval run against anybody that might stand up to run against him, which nobody has ever done. So I'm sure that fund is getting nice and fat. We also got the new LM2 for last year, 2024's wages for all of the union staff and officers. Jacques Laval got a nice raise. He's up to $320,000 a year. The boss for the union reps, his name's John. He's up to $240,000 a year. Rick, who handles all of our grievances, is making $191,000 a year. And then our union reps are making a range of mostly anywhere from $125,000 to $145,000 a year. So our union staff and our union officers are making very good living wages. They have very comfortable lives. They get to enjoy a lot of vacation time and time with their families, and we work really hard for them to have that. So hopefully they're thanking you for that on a daily basis. And if not, maybe ask them why they're not. I didn't feel at the general membership meeting that they were very appreciative of all the work that we put into our daily lives to make their daily lives as comfortable as they are. But, maybe I'm just an odd one out and didn't see it or feel it. Um, at the membership meeting, there was over $1 million of salary in that room. And we'll talk about the membership meeting now. We went to the general membership meeting down in Sacramento. These are the quarterly meetings that the UFCW holds. This one was down in Sacramento. 10 of us were down there. I think 9 of us made it down there. We went out to eat at a restaurant first. It was awesome. Um, we asked them if they could put the meetings up on Zoom. They told us no. So we gave them our petition with 300 signatures on it, saying that other members wanted to see it on Zoom. And they said they weren't going to change the way that they've been doing things for 35 years. We asked them about negotiation updates, if we could hear what the goals were for wages. They wouldn't tell us what those were. We asked if members could participate or sit in on the negotiations. They said no, we could not. We asked if we could know the results of our contract surveys that they had us all take. They said no, they don't share that information and that it doesn't matter because the information never changes. We asked them if they were going to use the SaveMart contract that only had $1 raises on them for topped out employees only as a model for the Safeway contract, and they said yes, they were. That's the model they're using. We had one staff member, John, who makes $240,000 a year. He asked one of our members that came with us, who makes $16.90 an hour, how much he thought he was worth. He told us that we were the highest paid people in the industry, and that made us really feel that asking for a living wage was somehow offending him. That was the vibe that I got. We asked if they could do more monthly updates like Local 5 does. They said no. We asked why. They moved on without answering. We asked when the next meeting was, and they told us it was next quarter, but wouldn't give us a date or a time. So that was the recap of the general membership meeting. Big waste of time. In my opinion, we've been spending 5 hours of commute to get to these meetings, and they've been offering very little in terms of value. And like I said, $1 million in that room. So, take from that what you will. We had meetups at Becca's Cafe. We met on the 16th, talked about the difference between an unfair labor practice strike and an economic strike. That video is on the Facebook page if you'd like to watch it. We went to the Bernie Bowl bowling alley in Bernie. I think it's called Bernie Bowl on the 23rd. That was awesome. We talked about what At What Cost is and the purpose of the group and what it means to build solidarity in our union. Hung out with 15 people. A bunch of people from Bernie showed up. That was awesome. Shout out to the Bernie folks who are watching this. That meeting is also on the Facebook page. We had 2 Discord meetings on the 14th and the 28th. Both of those are available on the YouTube channel. And coming up, we've got our contract expiration party on April 12th at Becca's Cafe. That's going to be from 1:30 to 3 in Anderson. And then we've got Discord meetings on the 11th and the 25th of this month. So if you'd like to participate in those are at 9 o'clock every other Friday. And the party's going on 24/7 in the Discord server. So if you want to join that, you can. All the links will be in the description of this video. If you have any questions or anything, you want to talk about anything, just do so in the comments or hit me up in private if you'd like. And the last thing before we wrap it up is I want to talk about taking action. If you're listening to this video, you're taking action. You're doing a lot more than most. There's something that you can do to make it one step even further, and that's send this video to someone that you work with. Ask them if they've seen it. Talk about the things that we're talking about and get involved. If you don't want to do it through At What Cost, that's fine. Hit up your union rep and ask them how you can get engaged and involved with the union. What's important is that we as members are building solidarity, building our knowledge, building our education and our engagement so that we can fight against these companies that are trying to take money out of our pockets and really stand up and win fair, strong contracts and a dignified life that we deserve. That's the goal of all of this. It's not infighting. It's not trying to talk down to anybody that makes a ton of money and does not very much work. It's none of that. It's really about building solidarity and helping grow the strength of our union from the rank and file member level up. So, hey, that's it. That's a wrap. We did it pretty quick. Shout out to everybody who's been participating all month. I look forward to seeing new faces at the next meetings. And if you like what you see, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it to everybody you know that you work with that you think might want to hear this message, and we'll see you again next month.